Ooh. Let me see you bounce with it, bounce with it. 3 packs. This is their 20-inch body wave bulk human hair, natural color. Pop this bad boy off. Yeah, see the thickness, look at all that hair. You already know when I work with my human bulk hair, I like to take small chunks of the hair and split it up. And I will be working with jam today because honestly, I'm running out of product and I need to go to the store.
A few hours later.
I will always say it doesn't matter what type of edge control you use, but it does. Put it on the ends to make it easier to split. See? Like this. Prepped and ready for me. Split all this up. But when I do my actual braids, I'll be using the Gorilla Snot on my roots. And also, you will need some nail glue. If your hair is long, you can just keep braiding to the end, do a knot and stop there, or choose a different style. I don't have those long hair girl problems. So, I sectioned out my hair, as you've seen from the title. This is just going to be a perimeter style. So far, this is what I have for the back. Of course, I might inch up a little bit. And then this is what I have for the front out. So you see here I did like a pretty big chunk for the top. Because honestly, when I do my braids, I don't ever just wear them down. They be in a ponytail. They be up, half down. Blase, blase. So why not just do it like this? Save time, save money, save hair, all that. And also, instead of like me parting my hair real crisp, y'all know how I like to get down. This time I'm just gonna round it off, you know. Because again, we're saving time. We're saving hair. I have tons of videos showing you guys how to do your forehead, showing you guys how to part. This is for my girlies that want to do their hair themselves, but don't have all of that time. Each braid I will be adding in 3 to 4 pieces, just depending on how I feel, but a minimum of 3. And see here, this is about how thick my pieces are. All right, having a few technical difficulties. I guess it does. I will always say it doesn't matter what type of edge control you use to put on the ends of the hair, but it does. Because this edge control, not good. Like, it's too soft. It's not giving me a firm hold. It's harder for me to grip this hair even using the Gorilla Snot. So we're going to be using Got to Be Glue spray so that I can actually grip the hair. I just braid down past my hair and then add my knot. I like to clean up my braids as I go because who's doing all this at the end? Let me clean it as I go. Hold and spray, or if you have some really firm edge control. So I take the human hair and I put it underneath my natural hair and then I braid it on like that. Slide it up to get it close to the root. Then I just continue to add in the human hair pieces. Because this hair is so slippery, I'm adding in the Fantasia holding spray, which doesn't get as hard as the Got to Be Glued spray. 1 knot, 2 knot, glue. This is what I have so far. You see the freeform part still nice and crispy. And we're gonna keep going. Simple. This is a one-day style, so let me go ahead and finish. We getting some whip. We getting some whip. Yeah. And it's funny because I'm the type of girly that likes to have nice, straight, crisp parts. But then you have some people that just like to do this little round parting. If you braid your hair yourself, or if you do hair, which one do you prefer? Or it just depends? Because I know some people that only does this. Maybe to cut back on time. I don't know. Which one are you? It's like if you are somebody that's struggling with your parts, just do this, sis. I'm actually going back and forth from using Gorilla Snot or the holding spray.
All right, let me tell you why I was going back and forth between these 2 products. One, I wish I had my She Is Bomb Goo to use. It's like a gel and it's perfect for my 4C coarse hair. However, I didn't have any at the time because Amazon was trying to charge $16. I was like, girl, bye. My beauty supply store didn't have any and they usually charge $12. But I did find it on Walmart.com and it was only $10. But you're going to see towards the end of the video, I did start using some braid gel and it is so good. I used it on this style and my last braided style, and that's my new go-to gel.
All right, so first half done. You see here. And this took me about 3.5 hours to do. This one section right here, this is how much hair I have left of the first pack. All right, so instead of doing this side, I'm going to jump and do this back section really quick.
And I also want to point out to you in the back, I started to bead in the hair so that I can grip it better. I guess, you know, just the position of my hands determines how I add in the hair. And I would do the same thing if I was using synthetic hair. But note, it does get a little bit more tricky when you're using both human hair because it's really silky. So it's a little tricky when working with it. But if you use some edge control on the ends of the hair, like I did at the beginning, it should be fine to grip the hair.
All right, so I'm ready to start on my second bundle. See, this is one pack here.
And you see that fast, the back is complete. Like, genius. Y'all know y'all remember back in the day, this was a go-to style to just do the outside. So we bringing it back. And then you would say, but why? Why not finish the middle? And I would say, but why? Why finish the middle? Well, you could just do this and finesse. And not to mention, it's so many different styles that you can achieve with these partial knotless braids. So if you're short on time, short on money, short on hair, this is for you.
It's funny because I'm using so many different products. Like whatever my heart desires in that moment. And I'm braiding different almost every time. See, like, you know, you choose. So I'm either starting off with Gorilla Knot, Free Spray. That's more so like my edges. Or this braid gel. I went and got this from the hair store because that jam was trash. And this was $20 for this big jar. And I like it so far. It hasn't turned white on me, so we'll see how this works. Sometimes I even start off with that. Sometimes I start off with a piece of hair and braid underneath. And then sometimes I start off with 3 strands. So, yeah. Just doing it different. I feel like with the 3 strands, I can grip it a little tighter. So that's what I'm doing, like the top of my hair and like the edges. And then halfway, I'll take my Fantasia spray. Spray that to help me grip. And then, you know, of course, continue to braid all the way down past my hair. And then I tie 2 knots and add my nail glue. And like this time, I'll start off with the edge control. Or like I said, sometimes I'll start off with a piece of hair going underneath. Then add in my other 2 strands like that. And last time I did a style similar to this and I used nail glue. A lot of you guys was asking, could you not use nail glue? And you can. I'll leave a link down below of me doing some braids like this. And I just stopped braiding and it stayed. Like it unraveled a little bit, but not enough to where it came all the way up here where I added the hair at. So the answer is yes, you can. And then that way when you remove these, you can reuse your human hair. My last braid, in the name of Jesus. That is the fact that I'm leaving all of this. This is the best style. Y'all can't tell me y'all didn't used to do this back in the day, or even to this current day. And I'm gonna leave a link down below where I did this method with some passion twist. So dope. So y'all make sure y'all go check that one out as well. Alright, so I'm all done. And you see here, so I left the middle undone. That's cool. And this is all of the hair I have left from the second bundle, about 3 braids worth. So I only used a total of 2 packs. See the curls. The curls are popping. Look number 1. It's so cute in a ponytail. So let's see what other styles I can come up with these partial knotless braids. Okay, ponytail. Let's do a bun really quick. Style number 2. Style number 3. So here I only pull out and leave these 2 out. Let's put this in a ponytail like that. Okay, same thing, but this time with a side swoop piece. Okay, it's down to 5. The last style is like a low half up and half down, and I made sure to take some of this hair down here and pull it up so it's not showing right back here. Let's actually pull this up like a claw clip kind of action. Cute.